Okay, this is how to use the shot clock system. So this card right now is kind of messy. I apologize, we'll redo it and get it cleaned up. But the most basic thing that you'll use for most of the game is going to be this that says start reset. It might be hard to see here. Once you're here live and in person, it'll be a little bit easier to see. But you'll hit start reset, and when you do that, you'll see that the clock begins to run down. If the ball goes out of bounds, you'll need to stop the clock or pause it. So I'm going to hit pause, and now you'll see that the clock has stopped and it's leaving the time up there. So it's paused at 23 seconds. Once the ball is then inbounded again and the ball is possessed by a player, so not just touched, but they have possession of it, then I will hit pause again, and there you see it running down from 23. Again, this is connected to the horn system, so once it hits 0, the horn's going to sound automatically on its own. If the ball is shot and it hits the rim, if it's an air ball, the shot clock does not reset. You don't do anything. You just continue to run. But if the ball hits the rim, then you will reset the clock. So you'll hit that start reset again, which is right here. So now I've hit start reset, and you'll see that the clock is running down again. Let's say they take a shot and it's a score, then you'll hit reset and hold right there. Now you'll see that's stopping on 35 seconds. So the other team is now inbounding the ball. Once they inbound it and somebody takes possession of the ball, then I will hit my pause. And now you'll see the clock continuing to run down. So again, the most basic parts of the shot clock, keep your finger on start reset, because every time that a ball hits the rim, you're going to start and reset it once somebody takes possession of it. So once it hits a rim, don't just hit start reset, because if it's like a loose ball and nobody takes possession, then you're not going to reset until somebody takes possession. But keep your finger on start reset. Every time that the ball is shot, hits the rim, and somebody then gains possession, you'll hit start reset again. Remember, when the ball goes out of bounds, hit pause until you know which team possesses the ball. If there's a change of possession, then you'll go to reset and hold, and then you will hit pause once they inbound the ball and somebody again takes possession. After made basket, hit reset and hold, and then once the ball is inbounded and somebody takes possession, hit pause. So you're really working with these 3 buttons primarily: start reset, your pause, and then your reset and hold. There might be a need to put time back up on the clock. So right now you'll see the clock says 20 seconds. Let's say that the referee said we need 2 seconds put back on the clock to where it says 22 seconds. You're going to go up to this arrow that's pointing upward. It says add time, and I'm just going to simply hit it twice. Now you'll see the clock says 22 seconds. If, let's say, the referee goes, oh, I messed up, let's put 18 seconds on the clock. You'll go over here, which I don't know why it's on the other side of the pad. That's just the way it is. Go over here to the left side where it says -1 second. Click down until you see 18 seconds on the board. So that's when you need to add time or take time away. It always comes up in between games where people are freaking out because the girls play with a 30-second shot clock and the guys play with a 35-second shot clock. In order to change the shot clocks for the boys and the girls games, there's instructions on the pad here. And what you will do is it says press and hold set clock, which is right here, for 3 seconds. So I'm going to hold that 1001, 1002, 1003. You'll see that the shot clock now is blank, and I'm going to type in 3-0, let's say, to change it to the girls. So this is the 3 up here, 3-0, and now it is back to a 30-second shot clock for the girls. And now all this stuff's going to work the same. I hit start reset, it's running down, I'm going to hit start reset again, and it's back up to 30. If now for the next game I need to get it For the boys, again, go up to set clock, push and hold for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. The clock is now blank. I'll type in 35, just like the numbers on a telephone, and we're back up to 35. So that should answer everything you need to know with the shot clock. Oh, last thing, when there is less time remaining in the quarter or the half or the game, when there's less time remaining on the scoreboard, then the shot clock allows for the boys or for the girls, you will turn the shot clock off. There is a button here that says off. I will push that down, and now the shot clock is off. You'll use that feature for a girls game when there's less than 30 seconds remaining on the game clock, or for the boys game when there's less than 35 seconds remaining on the game clock.